It's taken Matilda Simon days of hospital care to recover from dengue fever.
And she's okay with that?
But she gets tired when
The mother of two was suddenly struck by severe joint pain last week. Her head was pounding and she could barely move, all because she was bitten by a mosquito carrying the dengue virus.
What worries me the most is if I can get it, any of my family member will get it. So if they get it, I don't, for sure, I cannot imagine how is my little children going to feel.
Doctors say they're alarmed by the largest and deadliest outbreak of dengue ever seen in Malaysia. 240 people have died and almost 88,000 cases have been reported so far this year. Medical staff fear a more virulent strain of the virus is spreading nationwide, making it increasingly difficult to treat.
The common complications will be inflammation on the liver, but also inflammation in the brain and inflammation in the heart as well. This year we have definitely seen an increase in patients with complications.
The virus is spread by the female Aedes mosquito. There is no cure or vaccine, so all doctors can do is try to manage the symptoms. The government says it's trying to prevent infections by fogging, but it's not hard to find neighbourhoods where dengue can easily spread.
This is exactly the kind of place where the Aedes dengue mosquito breeds, in piles of rubbish and in drains. But right next door there's a densely populated residential block full of people vulnerable to infection.
The Health Ministry admits it cannot solve the problem alone. Government ministers are calling on everyone to take responsibility for fighting the virus.
In the prevention of dengue, we must ensure that our environment is clean and free from the Aedes breeding places. So if we keep throwing rubbish, problem of littering, throwing rubbish everywhere, this will provide place for the mosquito to breathe.
A number of vaccines are being developed to try and prevent infection, but researchers say they could be months or even years away. In the meantime, a record number of people are continuing to fall ill. Karishma Vyas, Al Jazeera, Kuala Lumpur.